Happy New Year in 2012.
Happy New Year, Success Team.
This morning, Robert and I had one of our times of discussion about what we did really well in 2011, and I actually wrote mine down, and I hope you do the same. In 2011, one of the first things that I did was I took the time to find small, magnificent things in my life that literally made my heart flip over,
Wow.
and my stomach did somersaults. And the second thing that I did well in 2011 was, whether it was work or play or both, I found the feeling in that. And that was really good. I didn't just go through the motions, but I embraced the feelings that went with all the things that I did. And I really like that. So how about you? What'd you do really good in 2011?
I noticed on Facebook you commented you love deeper.
I did, yeah. I think, being in the place I was, especially the latter part of the year with the grandchildren and illness and transition and all of that, instead of running from that feeling, I opened my heart and just let it happen. And if it hurt, it hurt. If I cried, I cried. If I laughed, I laughed.
Wow.
But I went with it.
So hurting deeper, loving deeper.
Yeah.
Just embracing the moment. My big two, real briefly, team, was number one is I was flexible, supportive, and loving to the circumstance. We had some very challenging circumstances, and I chose to be supportive of whatever Joy needed to be, where she needed to be, and what she needed to be doing. And I found the time to cherish those times too, but then give her the space to be with our family. And number two, I really felt like I did this really well. I opened up and was always the student, not just to the books and mentors and gurus, but to you.
Yeah,
Each and every one of you. I learned so much from all of you, especially our core leaders. They're growing so much, and thankfully we're growing with them. So number one, I was supportive and flexible, and I embraced that for a circumstance. And number two, I was definitely the student to my team and my friends around me as well.
So your vision for 2012?
My vision for 2012 is to grow and expand even more, to celebrate life, to realize on the business side, my vision is to tighten up. If there's one thing I've learned, anal, but okay, here we go. What I mean by this is to tighten up our system. You're going to see some teachings and sharing, not just from me, but from our captains on our team, and we're tightening up our system to make it simpler. Simplicity and duplication. Simple and duplicatable are two big themes you'll see going in 2012. And vision and growth. So it's going to be an amazing year.
Yeah, we're excited. We can't wait.
We can't wait. What's your vision?
One of my visions, as well as my goals, is to finish what I start. That's just, I know it's huge for all of us, but it's something I've been working on for about 2 years, and I've not been quite successful. So I'm tackling that. I'm finishing what I start and completing the process and the project. So that's a big one. And second is we are growing our business. So we have many opportunities open to us this year. And I am in with both feet, my pants pulled up nice and tight and ready to go. So I'm excited.
I'm excited with you.
Yeah.
My two big resolutions, number one, it's exactly the same as your, honey, is to finish my projects, to finish what I start. There's several projects that we're just finishing up, and we'll be launching those to you. And number two, my big thing is tied into what I mentioned earlier, is just to approach it from a systemized perspective. You'll see a very clear, concise message. So again, big, bold vision. It's going to be an amazing, amazing 2012. My challenge to you is write down the things you did well.
Absolutely.
And also what you plan to work on.
It's funny, we have a list a mile long of things we didn't do well, but when we sit down with the list of things that we did do well, it takes a little bit more time.
Yeah.
So be kind to yourself, be easy on yourself. And I promised Robert, if you don't finish what you start, I'm going to kick you in the rear.
Okay, I need that sometimes. We love you guys, appreciate you. We'll see a bunch of you.
Thank you so much.
In Phoenix, and make sure if you don't get to NYKO, the big event in Phoenix, make sure you catch the recap here on January 14th via your webinar. So have an amazing, amazing day today, as well as let's create a breakthrough year.
Yeah, so from our heart to yours, thank you.
Happy New Year. Thank you.